I tried, and it's like, this is not very easy. You're a professional at this. Listen, I'll try to be professional at what I'm doing, and you'll be professional at what you're doing. I don't know how to do this, but this, let me say, so these are here my ingredients. Some of the stuff I already made because we don't have that much time. But
Daddy, look. When we're see, now that we're on live, it split the screen, so you're gonna have to show them the bottom. I didn't realize that it was gonna do that. Do you see what I'm saying?
What's the bottom?
So like show them the cutting board or whatever that you're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay.
What they can see, what you can see.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, like that. That's good.
This is here the meat for the kafta.
Yeah, I have that.
This already minced onions, cut very, very small.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. First, did you tell everyone what we're making?
Yeah, I told everyone that we're making saniya, kafta saniya, like my mother used to make, with just the kafta in the bottom of a pan.
Is this a good pan?
Yeah, like that. It's good. Yeah, and then you use a more colorful. You didn't tell me it's going to be so fancy.
Mine's farm life.
Yeah, mine is just like lonely life. And I have here is some tomato paste that I want to mix with water.
Okay, I have tomato paste. Is that
okay? And I have some cut tomato. So it goes.
How many tomatoes did you cut?
I cut about 4 tomatoes.
Okay.
4 or 5 tomatoes.
In quarters?
These are Italian tomatoes. I'm not sure what you have. And I cut the potatoes this small. And these are just so I can eat. It'll be easily cooked because otherwise they stay hard. Okay. And I cut some tomato to add to the meat to stay nice and moist.
These in forks.
And I already made the minced parsley and the burghul. Burghul you have to put like 20 minutes in advance in hot water until it gets a little softer. Okay.
Oh, you didn't tell me that, but I'll do that later. Okay.
Yeah. And I have the lemon here for the bouillon, and I have the sharia here. So the sharia, I'm going to do with it.
Daddy, listen to me for 1 second. Yeah. These 4 tomatoes, I'm cutting them in quarters. Is that good? Or smaller?
I would prefer if they're a little thinner, so you can put them, but quarter is fine, because you're not going to cook them for a while. Yeah, and I already cut some onions right here. It's very like thin onions like that. So these they go on top of the saniya.
That's good for the tomatoes.
Yeah, with the tomatoes and so on. Yeah. So we need salt and pepper. I don't know if you like, but I like to have. My mother used to put mint with it, but I always thought mint had a little strange taste aftertaste. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have I'll have some mint leaves right here, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of probably.
I know, but
allspice. You have allspice?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. But Daddy, listen to me.
Yeah.
Don't talk to them yet about the tabbouleh because it's getting a little bit confusing. So just start. Let's just do the meat mixture first, or what we're gonna put in the.
Okay, but I don't see your face. Am I supposed to see your? Oh.
I'm trying to show because we're splitting. This is what we're calling sharing the spotlight.
Okay. Are you online now?
What?
Are you online?
Yeah, we're live. We've been live.
We're not very. I have to. Okay, so let's start here. Can you go?
I can't hear you that well.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but I'm still. Let me just cut up my tomatoes really
How
fast.
about now? Is it good now? Better?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, that's because the thing got stuck.
Okay. So Daddy, really quick, while I just finished cutting these tomatoes and these onions, tell me about when you used to cook with your mom.
Okay, so what my mom used to do always is to kind of keep the meat moist while it's cooking. She would okay, the first thing she would add is parsley. Parsley, someone put the parsley in the meat, right? So I just put raw parsley here, this much parsley. I would say maybe for a pound and a half, this is about a pound and a half.
Is this a good amount of parsley if I chop it up?
Yeah, you have to chop it up really good and just put it. But you can put as much as you want. It doesn't really. It changes the taste a little bit here and there. And then I have this onions that I'm going to add to it. Onions, they keep it moist. So this is about half a cup of onion. Onions are always good. They kind of they will eventually go down the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put some tomato, just fresh tomatoes like that, handful, and I'll put it inside here, like this. Okay, now we need to make sure you put salt and pepper. Don't forget, salt and pepper is very important.
Okay, wait. You're going a bit fast. You told me to cut these into slivers. Now you want them in chunks?
Now, you gotta get some chopped, and you put them with the meat.
Okay.
You have the other ones to go all on top.
Okay. So let me just finish. Okay, so let me just get this parsley cut.
Okay. And then you gotta put them on top of the fish.
Yep.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna get some.
What should my onion be set at? My oven.
Put the oven on 450.
450. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are, and then I'm gonna take some salt, let's say a spoonful of salt like that. You can always add salt in the end. You don't over salt it because you can always, as people will love to eat it. I'm gonna put now about a spoonful of salt.
You also shouldn't under salt.
Yeah, you have to do it kind of medium to give it that beautiful taste. And also, I'm here putting some. I'm putting some pepper. Pepper is very good. It really gives it a nice, beautiful taste. So now I have.
So really quick for people that are a bit confused because my dad is talking very fast. In the beef, we're starting with the beef. We're gonna put the parsley that we chopped.
Yeah.
Right. Then we're gonna put some small diced tomato. Right.
Yes.
Then we're gonna put some small diced onion. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put more. Yeah, put a little more. Yeah. And
so
don't forget. Did you put?
Cup?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. How about the parsley? Did you put the parsley in?
Yeah, the parsley's in.
Okay. I recommend that you will put just a little bit of dry mint.
Dry mint. I don't know if
Yeah, not fresh, because fresh kind of gives it a little bit of just like I would say a spoonful.
Okay, because we have to remember, like, everyone's in quarantine, so like I don't have dry mint right now, so I will be skipping that.
Skip the mint. Skip whatever you want, because these are just really dishes that you can add on. I like to put a little bit of olive oil with it, just about 7 spoons, because it gives it moisture and also adds, it brings the taste together.
Okay, so is that a good amount? Like 1 tomato finely chopped.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so that's going in.
Yeah.
Then you put salt.
Salt and pepper. Just put, salt. That's good. Yeah. And pepper.
And pepper.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said olive oil?
Yeah, I would touch of olive oil.
One thing that everyone should know about my dad is that he doesn't cook with measurements. He cooks with his heart.
That's right.
So, if that's what I'm trying to show you visually.
My mother used to cook for, 20, 30 people, so she'll just use her hand and she drops stuff in like this. So you gotta have to imagine.
Like a light drizzle of olive oil?
While I'm doing olive oil, just a few spoons.
Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna take this area, which is the very thin pasta, and I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna have it kind of حمرها شوية. I'll do it with olive oil right here.
And you're doing that late for the rice later, right?
For the rice here. Yeah. I'm gonna make it just get it ready. Not gonna it takes like this 2 minutes to come. I just let it. I just put it in 2 minutes, and it's already burned. So don't heat it too much. And then after you do that, you put it in the water. You put that in the water with the rice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this whole thing. You see, I put it with the olive oil. I'm gonna dump it all in the hot pot. Hot pot is already hot water. It's boiling. That sounds like a thing right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna do, while we're doing all this, I am gonna take.
Daddy, for everyone that's tuning in right now, what are we making?
We're making right now kafta sanini. My mother used to make when we were young, and she used to cook it in 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes.
Okay,
so we cut
yep,
the
everyone tuning in,
potatoes small like this.
Yep. Oh
This
yeah.
size, right? And then and tomatoes like that. And these are they go all on top. And now we have some.
3 potatoes. Is that enough?
Sorry.
3 potatoes or more?
And it depends how big they are.
Okay, they're about this big.
Oh yeah, that's 3 is enough. Yeah, just cut them in like a half an inch cups. Yeah, because you want them to cook fast.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some of this. Okay, I'm going to take some hot water, just warm water, and I'm going to take some of this paste.
Okay.
Paste, and I'm gonna mix it together with that. So that's
you move
our.
Very fast. So
Huh?
You move very fast. Okay, so we're taking tomato paste. Yes.
Tomato paste, and I put it in water to mix it with, so it becomes nice and liquidy. So that's going to go all over inside the dish. That's what's going to be cooking with. One small. We have one small paste. One of these little paste thing.
Yeah.
Tomato paste. That's enough for this small dish. Now while I'm doing that, I'm going to put some rice. As you can see, I don't normally measure. So I have the water. I'll take this and I'll go to the to where the water is. Now I'm going to pour the rice. I say tip of the rice and cover the water.
Coming out of the water, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to just mix it one time.
Okay, so Daddy, I put 1 can of tomato paste in here.
Yeah.
And then a little, is that enough water, and just make it thin or more?
No, make it a little bit more. A little bit more.
Like this?
Yeah.
Getting thinner.
Just put a little bit of salt in it. That's it. Just pepper salt. Because that's going to penetrate with everything else, right?
The sweetness that sometimes canned tomatoes have.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to mix everything now together, just what we just put together. I'm going to mix them really well.
So right now we're just mixing the meat mixture with your hands.
All the mixture with your hands, you have to do it first, almost like everything is together, right? So you'll see how it looks like right here. So I'm gonna keep on mixing it until it's all well mixed. You can smell it almost. Salt, pepper, tomatoes, parsley, onions, all is going to be all together, all is in salt, pepper, and I also put dried mint.
Yes.
You know, when now we are in quarantine, we have to do all our cooking ourselves, clean ourselves, and make sure whenever anybody around, please cover yourself. It doesn't matter even if you live together, because you don't know who they are. Always cover yourself and clean behind you, in front of you, and wash your hands all the time, please. This is very, very important because we need to keep people healthy, alive, and these are good things that you can do yourself at home because it's easy. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you, this is how it's going to look like. You see it.
Yep.
Anybody can see it? Everybody can see it?
Yes, we can see
By the way,
it.
after we finish this, Gigi,
Yeah.
we can save it so people can watch it later. Okay?
What? Oh yeah, you can save it on live. You mean?
Yeah, you can save it online so people can watch it. So I'm done with this situation. So I'm gonna take my empty pan right here.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna rinse my hands.
Okay, go ahead. I wanna rinse my hands. So I'm gonna pour. I poured the whole thing in the saniyah. You see it?
Okay, you put everything in. Okay.
Yeah, in the saniyah. And then I'm gonna smash it down so the whole saniyah is filled. The bottom is filled. The bottom. So yeah, just like spread it.
Yep.
Spread it like so. It comes like a cake in the bottom of the.
Like a big meat patty.
Yeah, just big. Yeah, exactly. So so and if you see me doing it here, you'll see what I'm doing. So we do it. You know, one of the best chefs in the Middle East is a friend of mine named Fadi.
So like this.
Yeah, perfect. Oh my God, you did great. Is it thin in the bottom? Is good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna finish it here. My friend Fadi, and he's also one of the most amazing chefs of all time. He's out of Bethlehem in Palestine. And when we went there, we cooked together. And he taught me a lot of things. And I'm like he's one of my teachers. And they're also having the Taste of Palestine, and which definitely a book is coming out, and he's going to be in it. A few other people, very big celebrities. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to start putting the potatoes.
Yeah. In
On
one
top,
layer.
just right on top of them, like this. One
next
by
to each other.
You can see next to each other because they're going to cook. Right, like this. So you see them? Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fill it up because these are going to be okay. So we are normally I would saute them a little bit because so they can become softer.
Yeah.
But
if
now
they're good enough,
what I'm
it's
going to do is
okay.
just leave them in the kit. You can leave them for yeah.
So if you saute them first in oil, they'll become a little bit softer before you put it in the oven, before you layer them. And we're only doing one layer of this, right?
One layer of that, and then you put
Is Is that good? For Hadid?
Huh? What did you say?
Like that?
Oh my God, you're amazing. You are really amazing. You're like you're so talented and skilled. And you can do that. My rice right now is cooking. Don't touch the rice, but just keep it the way it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the rice later.
Okay, you can do it later after that. I'm gonna get this.
Is this thin enough for the tomato paste?
Yeah. Let me see.
Look at it.
Let me see it. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Yeah. So now, when you did that, now we're going to put just a little bit of salt on the salt and pepper
Potatoes.
on potatoes, just like that over here. You know, they're already they're shared salt and pepper
Okay.
like that, and then put your onions.
And the next onions are the ones that we just thin sliced, right?
Yeah, yeah. So these will come right on top.
Like this, just shredded.
Yeah, shredded. Yeah, shredded. And then you put your tomatoes. You can kind of put between, you know, you don't have to, you can add here and there. It doesn't have to be exact. So, and putting we have more tomato, more, more, put more tomato here, more tomato, more tomato.
So right now we have our beef mixture on the bottom, then our thinly sliced potatoes. Now we're doing the onions on top of that, and then the potatoes on top of that.
Right.
I mean,
Onions,
sorry.
onions are super important because that's what gives moisture and it brings all the taste all together. Okay, they become they reduce water. So I am already.
Is this enough? Is this enough? How do I turn it around? I like this. Is that enough onion?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect onions. You've already put your tomatoes.
Not yet.
Put
Oh,
tomatoes.
tomatoes are
I'm sure
going
they're around with the onions. Yeah.
Tomatoes are on now, going in.
All right. Done.
Hold on. I'm going to show you and see if it's enough.
I'll just kind of sprinkle a little bit of parsley all over everywhere, and it gives it